What is up, you gathering of general public? We are here today in Orlando, Florida.
Orlando? Orlando?
And, I mean, if you don't know what background we're in front of, I'll just show you where we're headed and why we're here today.
Boom.
So anyway, yeah, we're here to ride VelociCoaster. Full disclosure, we did already ride once the other night, so this won't be a brand spanking new reaction. It'll be more of like a second impression reaction. But I mean, I guess we could recap the night ride really quick. It was phenomenal.
Woo, phenomenal. Woo.
They weren't running the blue lights on the train either, so I don't know. I've never ridden it with the lights on, but I can only imagine it's just extra dark without those lights. I could not see where we were going, and we are not at a position yet where we've even remotely memorized the layout.
Oh, right.
So we had no idea where we were going.
It's top notch. It's what I call the perfect combination of everything you could want in a coaster. I mean, looks are deceiving because it doesn't look like it's moving that quick from the ground perspective. You know, when you're on it, it's something totally different.
Yeah.
We caught airtime in moments we did not expect to catch airtime. We got whipped in moments we didn't expect to be whipped. The transitions are fast and furious.
So we're back for more. How could you not be after a ride like that? You know, we took our time getting into the park today, so you know, it's already at about a 60-minute wait according to the app, which usually really means about more like a 45-50-minute wait. But yeah, we're gonna check out this second ride. For me, it'll be the third ride on VelociCoaster. Second ride, my third ride, your first day ride, my second day ride.
Okay.
What do we think, guys?
You know, I liked the night because it was just so dark and we had no idea where we were going, and the track is black, which helps you not even see it.
Yeah.
But in the day, you get the added feature of seeing all the rock work, seeing the jungle, and the raptors.
The raptors are actually closer than
in the ride, and they're really close, and they have some sound effects. I noticed I went past one and it roared at me. I was like, oh shit.
What you say, Dewey? What say you, Dewey?
Well, I'll tell you this. This ride,
Well, I'll tell you this.
I don't know, it's definitely went up in my rankings. What I was telling the guys earlier is what Intamin did was essentially give you, I call it graceful intensity. You have the gracefulness of a B&M. You have the intensity of RMC in terms of some of the off-axis airtime. And then like the transitions of Intamin, classic Intamin, you know what I'm saying? They just put it all in one ride package. Because if you just look at some of the track, you don't see no airtime from just, you know, walking through the structure or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just crafty at how they set you up for different elements and whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So many ejectors.
Yeah, it's tons.
I'm gonna go on record to say I'm a huge fan of the final barrel roll. That's one of the most intense barrel rolls I've ever seen. It almost reminds me of maybe what Maverick would have been with the hardline roll if it didn't like almost murder people that tested it.
Right.
It's like, it seems like they pushed it to the limit with that. Like that's probably about as intense as you can get with a barrel roll without it being dangerous.
Right.
And then the stall is a close second. I freaking love that stall, it's so good. I'm gonna go on record and just say instant top 5 for me. I said potential top 10 in my last vlog. It's going in the top 5, man. It's after getting 3 really comprehensive rides, and of course we'll ride more throughout the day and continue to formulate our real opinions about this ride, but I mean, it's not too soon, I don't think, for me to say top 5. It's in my top 5.
I think we were all instantly like, well, this is at least top 10.
Yeah.
Our first ride. Yeah. And I've ridden almost 600 coasters, but I know it's top 10 and maybe top 5 for me.
Yeah.
So
if you guys haven't come down yet, I'm telling you, do yourself a service. come down here.
Yeah.
It's very rare in your life that you get off of a roller coaster and instantly say, this is top 10.
And we were talking about the beauty of these trains as well.
Oh,
these may be the nicest trains I've ever been on.
Yeah.
Really comfortable bucket seats. Your legs float kind of free. They're kind of dangling above.
Yeah.
Your arms are totally free. It's just a lap bar that comes down from the shoulder, kind of like the new mock trains. No seatbelt. Super quick, easy, super comfortable, and very free.
Yeah.
So,
Man. I mean, it's literally just like you pull down, there's no seatbelt, they're not finicky, you don't have to keep messing with them. It's just like you push it down and you dispatch.
right.
And you're in this line with tons of people and it's just constantly moving. And that's a testament to the design of the trains and the system that Universal has put in place as well.
Yeah.
And those ops are killer, man. These ops are killing it. Every crew that I've seen since we've been here has been killing it, man, sending them.
I wish we see more stuff like this in the U.S. Combining a thrill machine with the immersive theming and environment.
And a lot of the keys to those successes are up to you, the people. Come here, spend your hard-earned money, ride these rides, build the business model that if you build an intimate in your park, we'll come and we will spend money. And these other parks will see that and they'll start following suit, and then everyone wins and we get kick-ass rides in the United States.
That was nice.
That was really good.
Very intense.
The CG sequences were phenomenal. I mean,
Yeah.
you know what's crazy is like, because I remember in the Peter Jackson iteration, they kind of redid that kill on the T-Rex where he splits his jaws open, which I always thought, like, even though it's like a fantasy scene, it's a fictitious creature, I was like, oh, that's really violent, you know, like that's a horrible way to go.
It's like Mortal Kombat stuff, fatality.
Yeah.
Right?
So I was like, wow, they put that in a theme park scene where kids are like, oh, wow. I was kind of surprised by that. I dig it though.
Yeah, I always have fun with Kong. I think it's an action-packed adventure.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Very thrilling. A lot happens, and as I warned him before we got on the ride, stuff happens all around you.
Look both ways.
You can't just look one way. You gotta be looking all around you because there's some action everywhere.
I thought I was in the middle of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like
It really does. It's immersive enough to where you're like, wow, we're really like falling down this cliff and being tugged, you know, Kong's catching us. And I will say this much as well. I did go on the old school tram ride in California with the old Kong animatronic, and I gotta say, man, animatronics have come a long way. Like that one in there is phenomenal.
It's pretty badass. The whole crowd on our tram clapped for it. When we got around to the Kong animatronic, people were like, yeah, all right.
It was definitely a moment, that's for sure.
Right?
So, yeah, man, thumbs up to that attraction. That was definitely worth it.
exciting.
Okay, so as you can kind of tell, we are completely soaked. We just did we just did the gauntlet of water rides.
Look at my fingers are prunes.
Yeah, oh yeah. See that? That is crazy. So we hit Jurassic Park boat ride. We hit Popeye. And then we just got off
Bill Track Barges.
Ah, there you go. He got the full name and shit.
Right.
And then we did Dudley Do Right's Buzzsaw Falls. Ripsaw Falls.
A trio of great water rides at this park.
Yes.
Yeah.
Many people would say are the best, including me as one of those people. I think that's the best rapids ride, the best log flume.
Yeah.
And the Jurassic Park River Adventure is just really cool.
I'm gonna have to concur. Yeah. The Jurassic Park boat ride has aged, but it's aged pretty well, honestly.
Right.
You know, it's still fun.
Yeah.
If you're hot and it's burning up and you just can't take it anymore, get in line for these things. I'm telling you. Yeah. We're not drying off anytime soon. I am like so fully soaked. Worth it though, because guess what? I'm not sweating.
Not hot at all.
Yeah, I feel great.
Sweating is great. Perfect.
So I think now we're gonna, there's some like weather moving in, definitely some lightning in the area. The park has kind of suspended some of their main operations, so we might try to hit City Walk and see if we're, hopefully, not everyone is gonna do the same thing as us, but probably they will.
Most of the people probably ate when it rained earlier. So now.
That's true. We might be the second wave of people going to eat.
Right.
And hopefully the second wave is smaller and we can get some food in a timely fashion.
Right. Yep.
We'll keep you posted.
30 at the absolute least.
Well, as you guys can see, there is a weather delay. Some pretty nasty storms moved in that are kind of attached to this tropical depression that's pushing through right now. So we're gonna hang out for a minute. Hopefully they'll reopen the queue and we can get in there and get a relatively quick ride. But for now, we're gonna check out the Jurassic Park Discovery Center. Jurassic Park Discovery Center. Wonderful.
Inside the dark ocean. Hold down the flashing button. Your physical and mental profile makes you perfectly compatible with this big, strong pack hunter. So,
This is in no way unethical or medically illegal in any way.
a microscopic quantity of your genes will be painlessly captured.
There's Walt Disney, and that's Jeffrey Epstein.
Wonderful. And that didn't hurt, except we're using the genetic building blocks of life instead of number
That's not even you, is it? Is that you?
It's me as a dinosaur.
Your good looks are wonderful.
Oh, wow, son. Okay. Comparison, side by side comparison.
It's a Guccisaur.
So,
Hey.
after consulting the radar and consulting Mother Nature herself, we have decided that it's probably a fruitless effort to try to stay here. There's lightning everywhere, and they're not going to reopen any of these attractions while there's electricity shooting out of the sky towards tall metal things. So it's probably best if we just roll out, I think. You know, we are season pass holders, so we'll be back.
All is not lost.
Yeah,
We've gained a lot.
We will be back.
And we,
Several times.
and we got our rides on VelociCoaster, so
Yeah.
I don't feel shorted or deprived in any way.
Night ride and day ride.
Yeah.
So
And front, no wait, we just did two back, I think, right?
yeah.
Two back.
All back.
So we haven't tried front row yet, but that's cool. That's like
That'll
the
be next.
challenge for next time. We got to get that front row. Shout out to the ops on VelociCoaster, by the way, crushing it all day long, and just really, really good at what they do.
shoot, shout out to the ops on a Forbidden Journey.
Yeah, the buddy. Oh, I wish I could remember his
Bryant.
name. Bryant.
Shout out Bryant.
Right.
Bryant,
He's
This man
directing
knows how to
traffic.
direct some traffic. How many
guy.
in your party? Right here.
Right here.
man.
Right there.
One here.
There.
Two.
There.
Two. Come on, right
Now. Come on.
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, yo, you're killing your job, bro.
Yeah. It's that effort right there that makes everyone's experience positive, because of him, that line behind the people is just moving.
Yep.
So.
And we appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a lot of little things like that you see at this park that just makes me really appreciate this place. And you know, when you think about the high price tag of some place like this, but then you come and you experience the value that you get out of it, to me, it's in line with each other.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like I get my money's worth from this place. So you know, if you bust ass and save that cheese, I would advise you to come to Universal if you can, at least once in your life, because this place is awesome.
Yes.
It is a theme park that is immersive like no other.
Right.
And you won't be disappointed. It's got a little something for everybody here. So yeah, we're not salty or anything, but we're just gonna cut our losses and roll out, hit that dusty trail. But that's okay, because this is just the end of one adventure, and this is gonna just make way for the beginning of the next one.
That's right.
And definitely stay tuned for that. We got some big surprises coming up for you guys.
Oh yeah.
But for now, for GP Coasters, I'm Jimmy.
I'm Dewey.
And Gooch.
And we are Audi 5000 in this bitch. Hey!